What's going on, everyone? Joe here, and we are back yet again in the world of Kyborg because they've released a massive expansion. We've got Kyborg Descent, which adds new biomes, difficulty 8, difficulty 9, and the true ending to the game. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Kyborg, it is an action roguelite very similar to the Batman Arkham games. We got a complex fighting system, a bunch of secret moves you can unlock, and you can also modify every single part of your body. We've played this game so much on the channel, we've gone from difficulty 1 all the way to 7. So now it is time to jump into difficulty 8 and see all the new stuff they've added. Speaking of new stuff, if we come over here and look at the weapons, they've added Gojo's chainsaw. So now I exist in the world of Kyborg. See if we can't end up finding this weapon in a run. But let's jump in and see how far we can get, because apparently this expansion's really hard. Everyone is saying on the Steam reviews they can't get past the first area. So we'll see if that's true, or if those guys are just weenies. But I do know I want to go into a melee build. That's what I always have the most fun with this game. So we've got Fenrir. Thrown weapons return like a boomerang, losing durability for each enemy hit. I want anything Fenrir and anything Blur. So let's grab this arm. And now we get to grab a mutation. And so mutations give you a very strong buff, but they come at a cost. For each strike, you deal 10% damage for 8 seconds. Base damage reduced by 50%. Shields restore 50% faster, but you take 25% more damage. And each successful shot increases range damage by 10%. Missing a shot reduces range damage to 50%. All right, so I'm going to grab the exoskeleton. We're going to take more damage, but shields are down below. We need those to roll and also parry attacks. So with it recharging fast, we can be very aggressive. Now, what weapon do I want? Let's grab this revolver. As far as melee weapons go, I want to get whatever has the most durability. So that's going to be this machete. And as far as my main gun, I want a shotgun. Let's go up close and personal. Luckily, I've maxed out the meta progression, so we do get a full kit before we start a run. Although, I barely remember how to play this game, so we got to get back into it. I do know with the Fenrir set, we have these shrines. So if I knock out enough enemies inside of this, we get another weapon. So we need to kill a total of 7. Oh my god, guys, relax. Down you go. Have some bullets. Have some death. It's a great time for everybody. And now I get a new weapon. A big, beefy sword. I'm down for it. You guys blow up. I want none of that. Hold this. This area looks crazy cool, too. It's very different from the other biomes. All right, we got some money. Let's swap back to my dual blades. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I'm actually really excited to jump back into this game, though, man. A year ago, when I first started doing YouTube, is when I discovered Kyborg. And we were putting out videos for this game almost like every day, sometimes twice a day. All right, let's head this way. We've got money, and I've got a melee weapon. I want money, but I like melee weapons too. Let's go over the money. I'm not doing a whole room just to get a sword. That's a waste. As much as I like them. And to the people that have never seen Kyborg, I've got my special abilities in the bottom right. I've got 4 of them. So I've got a shockwave that pushes people back. I've got a mine we can put down. Oh my god, right there. And so that's going to zap them. I've also got a heal and a crazy punch, so we can charge up. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm sorry. Did you take my weapon? You totally took my weapon. That's crazy. We got a gunner back there. All right. We need to make sure we knock out one more person in here. There we go. Got a prize. You, sir, you can stop. Whatever this is, I'm a fan. Toss it. Went in the wrong direction, my bad. Because I can toss my weapons like a boomerang. I forgot. We got the Fenrir arm. Okay, you have taken my blade. That's fine. I understand. I would like it back, though, if you don't mind. I mean, kill all your friends in one shot. Because I'm too strong. Okay. Give me the money. All right. Now, what do we got next? The number one way to thrive in Kyborg, if you're ever having trouble with this game, you want to rush implants like crazy. So we've got a mini-boss here. We'll get a gun for winning, but killing the mini-boss gives us an implant, which I'm happy about. This is a mutation. I do like mutations, but we got to go with the golden rule. We got to get more implants. This weapon is crazy good. What does it do? It's a parrying dagger. Okay. It's got very high speed, pretty good durability. We don't have any modifications yet. We're just getting basic weapons. But that's why we have to do the challenges that reward us with better gear. All right, so you guys blow up. Go ahead. Oh my God. Chain reaction. Guys, I forgot. You wanna come in here? That is a turret. I don't know if I could kill this. Not worth it. Not worth it. Let's line you guys up. Punch. Guys, move, please. The mini-boss is upon us, and I do not know what he does. He's a former show participant. Interesting. So the plot of this game is we are in a prison and forced to kind of go into this death game to try to escape. So you're another contestant. Well, you came so far in life only to get insta-gibbed by a shotgun. That's okay. You got a big heart. Now, I wanted Fenrir. Brutal kills restore weapon durability and energy. This will also give us minor synergy. So critical hits give us energy faster, and brutal kills drop health items. That's not bad. We'll grab this. We'll grab this. From what I remember, the blur head is not very good, so... Okay. Let's grab our gun. Rusty Roller. Damage to machines is increased by 25%. Stagger is increased by 2. Shots can knock down an enemy with a 10% chance. I love that. That's so broken. I'm gonna grab this shotgun because you can stun lock the crap out of enemies. The gun builds are some of the most fun you can have in this game because you just shoot one bullet and it bounces to everybody, insta-kills them, or just stuns everyone. And there's so many particle effects going off. All right, so that is an upgrade to an implant, and that is a mutation shop. How much money do I have? 402? We might want to go that way. But let's go gambling first. See what we get. Oh, wow. We could get a mutation here. Let's press our luck. Nice. Okay. I was about to say, no way it keeps going. Your movement speed is increased by 30%. Shield capacity is decreased. I feel like that's actually good because we have the shield regen, right? Damage to enemies from melee weapons is reduced, but we get more shields. Not good. Not good. Let's go for the digital mirage. I could try this again, but I'd have to spend 50 to reroll. So let's pass on that. Let's go to the shop. Let's buy some mutations. Let's see what's up for sale. We have to be careful, though, because mutations can really destroy your run. What's the most expensive one? Because obviously that one's the best. Doubles the effect of super moves. When spending energy, you have a 10% chance to explode. I'm okay. You always have at least one burning sword, but your maximum health is reduced by 40. That's actually really good. So burning swords are on the bottom right. They're the hexagons. And so whenever I parry or kill enemies, we get burning swords, and they power up my special abilities. For instance, if I wanted to heal, I could parry 5 people, heal, and get a massive chunk of health. So I'm going to go ahead and get Liquid Fire. You deal 20% more damage, but your movement speed is decreased. I mean, that's not terrible because we also got the other mutation that increased my movement speed and took away his shield. You deal 20% more damage, but shields regenerate slower. Your attack speed is increased, but your maximum health is decreased. I'll take that too. Your damage increases by 10% for each active shield. I feel like that's about all I really want to grab. I'm going to get this 20% more damage and reduce my movement speed. Because that means overall I get 20% more damage and 10% more movement speed. Math! Quick maths! This is an implant and an augmentation. This will let me get like 7 weapons. All right, we're going to go over here. We got to go for implants, man. I got to stick to my guns. We have so little health now, too. I don't think I have the Fenrir Heart. If I get the Fenrir Heart, we can increase our max health every time we kill enemies. And that's kind of nuts. Okay, you've got shields. Shields are down. We've got a few shrines in here if you guys want to, you know, come in here. Big fisty man. You took my weapon already? Give it back. Please, thank you. Oh, man. All right, swap to this. Hold that. Thank God for boomerang blades. Get in here, get in here. Who's next? Who's next? Oh my God, it's so strong. All right, no way this is the end. I need one more kill, one more kill. Get into my circle. Oh, a volunteer. Oh, ow. Okay, heal up. Second wind. Let's grab my new weapon. Whoever has that drill is crazy. I don't know where he went. He like zoomed off and died. No, he didn't. He's still here. We got a mini boss. There he is. Okay, take a second. Look at the situation. Knock out the little dudes. Kill him with a shotgun. Hello, sir. It seems you have a bone to pick with me. What? Why is my aim so bad? It's okay. Shotgun, just like all the others. Who needs fists? I fixed your stomach ache. You're welcome. Thunder God, Guardian, and Sovereign. Upon death, enemies leave 2 magnetic bombs, which attach to nearby targets and explode after 2 seconds. Dodge is replaced with a rocket charge. Damage increases by 50% for each positive status effect on you and your allies. Prevents death and consumes all energy to heal. The effect triggers if there's at least 1 battery. No, I'm okay. We're going to refresh this. We're going to refresh this again. We have the Blur Torso. Upon taking damage, reduce it based on attack chain and trigger a fire explosion. I don't remember what the Fenrir Torso is. I think I want to go ahead and reject this. Whenever you reject an implant, you get tokens, you get maximum health, you get more melee damage. It's actually not that bad. You can have a pretty viable build if you just keep rejecting them over and over again. And then you're just a naked tank. Your melee damage to enemies increases by 10% for every 10% of health they have lost. Increase the chance of getting rare implants by 50%. When freeze is activated, an explosion occurs. That's what the torso for Fenrir does. It freezes enemies. That's not bad. I don't really want to worry about negating damage. Let's increase my chance of getting rare implants. Let's be smart with it. And then spend all of my money gambling. Because who doesn't like doing that? Oh, wow. 420. I see you, devs. No, please. I want to 420. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. I'm going to lose all of my money. Never mind. We got it. All right. I'm happy with that. Let's leave. I cannot believe we got it. Augmentation all the way. I don't know if I love those gloves, though. I'm going to use these machetes again. What I want is an augmentation that lets us restore durability to our melee weapons. I know it exists. Shockwave. Okay, a few more kills. Yeah, I see your grenades. You want to come over here? You want to hang out? Oh, no, there he is. Thank you, my friend. I'm tired of you. Oh, I got the bones. It's time for... What are you? It's Satan himself. What? I was about to say it's time for a boner jam, and Satan shows up. Oh. Oh. No shot. That's cool. No, you're done. You're done. Dude, my bone is insane. Oh, you're kind of insane too. All right, I'm not even gonna learn your mechanics. I'm just murdering you. Can we stop locking onto the turret? You gotta stop locking onto the turret, Joe. All right, that's one. Get ready to roll. You're dead. Okay. He's doing it again. Down you go. Man, you really love this move. It's okay. I love this move. This is a great move. It's called the power of guns, son. Sit down. We're still going. Turret is pissed. Man is dead. All right, are we good? We're great. Fantastic. We're getting some health kits too, which is nice. Your melee damage to enemies increases by 10% for every health they've lost. Enemies killed with a weapon throw drop a med kit. Give me that. I'll take 14 of those. Give me that. Give me that right now. Get out of my face. I got things to do. I actually feel really bad about that. Sorry. Oh, man. That's another implant. This is a mini game that might heal us full. Joe, what do you want to do? You know the golden rule. You got to go in here. We can heal with second wind. That makes me feel better about myself. Every single time I do second wind, we also increase my max HP. So that's nice. All right, guys. Who's ready for my bone? Stop dodging. Oh, no, no. I tried to bone you. I'm going to stick to the gun for this guy. I'm going to stick to the gun. You just can't be safe around Satan. I'm in the corner. He's going to do his ground slam. Shoot him in the kneecaps. Whoa. Balls? Oh, we got explodey balls. But they count as a kill. Hey, you balls want to come in here? Got myself a weapon. Wait, so weapon throw kills, right? That drops a med kit. Oh, chain reaction, man. Just keep throwing. Oh my god, the amount of med kits on the floor. Why are there so many of these? Oh, please. It's okay, we're rich. We're rich and healthy. Take them all, take them all. Oh, do not do that. Do not do that. Use the gun. Pellets. Why are there so many? Since when was I the Doom guy? How can we make this area hard? I'm thinking 5,000 bombs and 2 bosses. Oh my god. All right, hold on. Swap. Boomerang. My weapon's about to break, but that's okay. Grab some med kits at my leisure. All right, which one's almost dead? Is it you? It is you. That was right in the face, sir. Oh, this is the wrong one. Got to focus on the right one. You guys okay? Hey, look, they're twins. One shot, one shot. Nice. You ready for this? Right in front of you, buddy. Say goodbye to your brother. And you know what? You're going to wait. You're going to wait for me to pick my upgrade. I don't care about you or your attack. Blur legs. Movement speed is increased. Replaces the dodge with a dash that leaves a burning trail. Yeah, let's do it. Blur legs. I want to go fast. Oh, I was trying to counter you, but I don't know your attacks. I'm not really doing a counter build. I'm just going in and doing stupid stuff. That's the build. There. Oh my god! My counter did so much damage. Thunder God, Guardian, Source. I don't want any of these. I'm gonna reject. I'm gonna reject. I came in here with a plan, okay? It was to chew bubblegum and punch people. I'm all out of bubblegum. Great Commando. This is a rocket launcher? This is also a rocket launcher? Okay, well, this rocket launcher does 200 damage. Increases damage for every token I have. Wait, this rocket launcher ricochets up to 2 times. Give me that. Thank you, sir. Give me the bouncing rockets. I'm so fast. That's a shop. Oh, we're at the boss already. I got so much money. Let's go to the shop. Maybe. I could save my money. Well, where's the fun in that? I want to buy all the alcoholic beverages. Let's see. Bottomless pit. This just gives me a ton of protection whenever I fight bosses. Restore health, energy, and armor. Remove status effects. Increase money gain. Increase health by 10% and fully restore it. Add poison damage. No, let's get the cold shoulder because this gives me armor and adds cold damage. We want cold damage. Increase energy by 1 unit so we can do specials more often. It's nice. Give fury when fighting a boss and add fire to all attacks. Can these stack? Do I have fire and ice and lightning to my attacks? I think I do. Little bit of electric icy hot. All right, where's the boss? Let me at him. Oh, it's Volkov. This is the narrator in the original game. Get these rocks out of here. Volkov. You good, man? Okay. Well, this works. It's time to die, friend. Here, I'll finish you off with my signature move. Never mind. Get closer for my signature move. Why can't I hit you? Oh, there we go. This works. Just beat him up in the corner. We don't need to see what's happening. All right. You done talking now? Okay, well, that was interesting. I don't know if that was the boss. It's like we got to beat him up for a little bit of revenge for the first few areas. That was not what I was expecting. They were like, get the expansion. You could finally beat up Volkov. Well, we did beat him up. That is true. That is what happened. Oh, what's this area? We get another fight. Because we have some shrines. Is this the next biome? No, this is the real boss. Okay. Hold this. Hold this again. One more time. How about again? Another time. My weapon has broken. All right, we got a rocket launcher, right? Oh, you're in a bubble now. Okay, there's a lot going on here. We got holograms, but they're linked to these little cages, huh? So if we knock these out, get closer. Yeah, we need to, whatever these are, they gotta go. Swap weapons. The bone! The bone! The bone does so much damage. Stop hitting me. Please. Give me 2 seconds. What is the modification on these bones? Why are they so strong? They only do 44 damage. I guess they're the strongest out of every weapon I have. These things are insane. I got a bone to pick with you, bro. I don't care what you do. You're going down. Stop jumping. See you later, Frogger. Oh, well, time to split, I guess. What do I want to upgrade? More movement speed and attack speed. Weapon durability. I like that. Melee weapon damage. Energy accumulation with melee weapons. Yeah, let's go for Fenrir. I want my weapons to break less often. This is an SMG. Shots inflict bomb. Damage to machines is increased by 34%. Maximum magazine size is increased by 2.5 times. Holy crap. That's actually really good for a sidearm. I will take that. And what do we got here? We've got a new implant. It's none of the ones I want, though. Source, Guardian, and Sovereign. Speed up shield restoration and enhance all implants. This is nice because it enhances all of my other implants. They all get stronger. I don't mind that. But I also want the spine for Fenrir because it makes my weapons spin around me like Beyblades, and it's very fun. Let's reject again. Let's reject again. I was tempted. I almost did it. We don't need a second wind. We still got help. We're out of ammo, too. Need to see if we can't procure some more. But now it's time to go to the other area. They're just going down. It's cool. It's like an underground facility. Where are the baddies? Say goodbye to the baddies. Oh, wait, hold on, hold on. Guys, this is a perfect spot. Let's line them up. in between both. You guys like pie charts? Or whatever the diagrams are called? I don't know stuff. I'm stupid. But I want to break that. Oh, you're annoying because I have to counter you. Or I might have power of gun. I think I can also shockwave. Yep. There you go. You're going to explode? Yeah, you are. All right, that's one. Got some more clubs. We have all the evasion-based enemies here right now. Second wind. Second wind again. I don't know who you are, Tubba Blubba. But down you go. Is that it? Are we good? Did you kill the other guy for me? Was I not paying attention? You deal 20% more damage, but shields regenerate slower. Warm-up could be funny. For each strike, you deal 10% damage for 8 seconds. Which means if I keep wailing on a guy, we're going to be so strong because we attack so fast, but I won't be able to kill them in one hit like initially. I'm going to lose that satisfaction of just slapping them out of the way. So I'm going to grab Reaper. We're going to get more base damage. Don't fear the Reaper. Oh. Melee weapon or implant? Implant it is. Yeah, this area is super cool looking. I dig it a lot. Oh, lady explodes! Lady explodes! What are you? Okay. We got a lot of new things in here. I gotta process. Okay? Don't gotta process. They burn to death. Big booty Judy. Hold this. Oh yeah, Joe, come on. The boomerang drops medkits. And it kills. What are you doing? Just do this the entire time. Hello, nice to meet you. You're dead. Same to you. Salutations. I am the boomerang man. I am Ty the Tasmanian Devil, or whatever that PS2 video game is. We've got the blur right arm. When finishing a combo with a heavy attack, you make additional super quick strikes. I think the Fenrir arm gives you a stronger dash attack, I want to say. I'm not sure. But having this heavy attack and then getting the minor synergy, I think is worth it. Let's do it. I explicitly didn't want to go straight into one implant type just because you get really overpowered. I want to enjoy this game with like the difficulty it's intended to be at. Oh, we got more mutations. I got a bunch of money. That's an implant. I'm not doing it. I'm breaking my rule, man. I'm switching things up. Blood bullets. You can shoot even when out of ammo, but you take 1 damage. I don't want marksman. Data rewards from all sources increased by 15%. We don't need data. If you take damage while below 50% health, you get a random weapon. If you take damage while above 50% health, you lose a random weapon. that could actually be really funny, but I'm not going to do that. Let's increase my movement speed by 30%. I want to be so fast I get sick. I can't navigate through this menu. It's a little bugged. Let me see something. Aha! The power of mouse! You and your allies emit a freezing aura. I mean, I could go for that. I initially boosted my shield regeneration, and now I'm just buying everything else that tanks it. Okay, that's fine. I think that was just my mouse bugging out, but that's okay. Or maybe my new controller. All right, augmentation. Let's go. I got one of those fancy Xbox PC controllers because I am a... I don't really take part in the whole my console is better than your console, but I grew up with Xbox, man. And so the controller is just chef's kiss. Oh, I don't have my bone. My bone's about to break. That's going to be a really sad day. Shockwave. Wow, that did way more damage than I expected. My bone has broken. Goodbye, bone. You will be missed. Oh, you guys, I forgot. You dodge everything. So I have to wait and parry. Looks like you got some new moves. Joe, come on. There you go. These guys all die in one hit. So they're very easy. And if they run in here, even better. One more. Grab that melee weapon. I will say I'm kind of surprised at how fast these battles are going. And this biome specifically. I feel like they were really crazy in the last one, especially with the demons that showed up. Although maybe I should stop talking because we still have more things popping out. Hello, big man. I'm sorry, there's something hanging out of your butt? Is there a man in your butt? I think there is. You might want to consult a physician. Good parry. No, 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 no. All right, down you go. I am almost killing myself, man. I just need to spam my weapons. My weapon boomerangs. Additional light attacks at the end of a combo ignore force field generators. Receive 60 points of fury when spending energy. Let's go for Executioner so we kill them a little bit faster. That'll work. And we're going to go into this next area and just boomerang all the weak guys. We could get a mutation. Let's go for this. I normally don't lean into mutations this hard, but it can do some pretty... You're kidding me. You're kidding me, dude. Again. I knew it. Again. I'm better off just going to the shop. All right, last one so we don't lose health. We're losing health. Saw that coming. All right, well. It is what it is, I guess. Let's go to the right. Let's get another implant. All right, weak enemies. Hold that. Hold that. What? Where are you going behind me? There's no one behind me. This person is scary. Explode, thank you. Oh, you explode into more enemies. I didn't realize that. Why is the weapon going the wrong way? There's no one over there. All right, now it's working. What it seems like is when certain enemies die, it still gives them an active hitbox for a little bit. And so the weapon is going to where people have died. Which is an easy fix. All right. What do you got, sir? Delicious. Fenrir spine. This is what I wanted. All right. Didn't even read it out loud because I was too excited. It lets all my weapons I'm not using spin around me like little Beyblades. It's very exciting. They also do lose durability if they hit, but not a significant amount. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We'll go over here for an implant upgrade. Do I have any weapons that are not about to break? Seems like most of them are not in a really good spot. Okay, so you die, we kill immediately. Because I really don't want to mess with you. Shockwave. Nice. Let's see about killing a few more people in here. Nice. Another weapon. So we grab that. Now it rotates around me. Don't know if we have enough people to kill in here to actually get these challenges. So let's just finish you off. Yeah, we might. Yeah, we might. We might. We've got much stronger enemies now, but less of them. Which sucks as far as these shrines are concerned. Because I think that might be it. No, we got more. One more. Come on in. Good parry. And we got a nice weapon as a reward. Wait a second. Hold on, hold on. I think I just discovered something stupid. I think I just discovered something stupid. Let's kill everybody. All of you die. I'm not holding back anymore. Okay. Does my thrown weapon count as leaving my inventory? And then it just orbits? I think it does. I think it does. No, it's still working. Okay. For a second there, I threw it, and I thought it was spinning around me immediately. All right, let's go ahead and do movement speed and attack speed. Because we are zooming right now. We are so fast. Do I want to gamble? I do want to gamble. I definitely want to gamble. Yes! Yes! No! Yes. Fantastic. I think we only need one more thing for our set. All I've got is 2 blurs. The rest is Fenrir. Oh, we got the slime traps again. I haven't seen these guys in a while. You hatch them and they go and attack everything. All right, guys. This is the point where we're so strong, we just push a button. Everything dies. Everything dies. Yeah, what are you going to do about it? You going to blow up in my face? Joke's on you. I like that. The only thing I'm missing out on is getting more melee weapons. But it's hilarious because I rush at them, stun lock them, and then my spinning weapon stun locks them even more. Okay, stop drilling into me. Here's the boss. Agent failed prototype. Oh, I got a rocket launcher. You can have that. Soften you guys up. Rocket straight for the groin. Now give me a weapon. Let's see. Hold that. Hold that. It's okay. He's over there doing tricks. He has a slime on his head currently. He's just sitting there getting his head sucked off. All right. Do I want the blur torso? No, I think I still want the Fenrir torso. So let's cancel this. Let's try to actually counter your moves. If I finish a combo with a heavy attack, we get the extra clones. And if we do light, light, heavy, we can spam it constantly. There goes your spine. Man, we won't get what I want anymore. You receive an aura that builds up shock on enemies. Rate of fire, range damage, and bleed buildup speed increased proportionally to lost health. When receiving a negative status effect, a friendly turret appears near you. I'm okay. I'm okay. It looks like they've gotten rid of the items that guarantee the sets because they were kind of busted. You could get an item that says, from now on, you'll only ever get Fenrir drops. And so you just rush the set from the first area. But you can't do that anymore. You deal 20% more damage. Your movement speed is decreased. You deal 20% more damage. Energy accumulates slower. I feel like I'll go for energy accumulating a little bit slower. That's fine. Because we're not having an issue with energy at all. All right, boss time. Let's see what we got. We can go here and buy some more drinks because we got a ton of change. Okay, I want to do the same thing. Cold shoulder, lightning in a bottle, liquid flame, and we're set. We really don't have a ton of melee weapons, though. I might have to fist this boss. Whoever it is. What? What? Okay. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, okay. They got dudes here. If we can knock him out inside of this. Oh, that's so cool. You fight with all the loot that you normally get in a run. All right, give me whatever this weapon is. Thank you. I'll take it. So I guess I have to wait for you to throw everything, and the shield goes away. That's what it looks like. Wait, hold on. Signature move. Why are you going backwards? Please, my signature move doesn't work. All right, we're doing this again. That's fine. I would like for you guys to come in here, please. All right, we got another weapon. There's so much going on right now. The game is breaking. There is so much going on. I wonder if I can parry these. I cannot parry these. I can heal. It looks like I can destroy them too, so I might be able to knock you out of that phase faster. No one cares about your drones. Get out of here. Give me my reward. I want the Fenrir Heart. Your maximum health increases with the melee weapon kills. This gives us major synergy. We've got our implants. What's the major synergy? Every health recovery also restores melee weapon durability. So whenever we get the med kits, we'll repair our weapons. Brutal kills create a wave of terror, which prevents enemies from attacking you for 5 seconds. And we have cold damage resistance. Not bad. I like the gun we've got, actually. We're going to keep it. We don't need to swap anything out. All right, third biome. I will say, you know, it's nice there's new content. They might have rushed it out a little bit because there is a little bit amount of bugs, but it's still very fun. I like the new enemies. I think the new enemies are very creative, especially the ones we saw in the first area. The bombs were cool. That weird satanic thing was very cool. And then here we've got those dudes with guys hanging out of their butts. This is crazy. What are you average Joes doing here in hell? Like this guy's crazy looking too. I want you to come in here. Oh, come on, get in the circle. Get in the circle, don't shoot a bazooka at me. Come a little bit closer. Oh, you're tanky, man. All right, let's second wind, heal up. At least, even if we don't always get the weapons, now that we can get medkits that restore my weapon durability, that's insane. All right, everyone must die now. Oh, shoot! I lost my life. Holy crap. Okay. They do a ton of damage. I cannot get away with murder here. Fight again, back to back. Okay, let's swap. Cool. Give me that, give me that. Nice. We're gonna keep throwing. This works, man. This works. Full health. It sucks I don't have any more revives, but you got to be smart with it. These guys are tough. Okay, cool. Oh, we got the demons. Ricocheting explosions. It's a bloodbath. All right, are we done? I barely have any more weapons. Oh, we got 2 paths from here. Oh, no, that's a dead end. I think it's over here. Yeah. Are we not going to have rewards? I don't think we are. It really just keeps going. Okay, this was not expected. This was not expected. Satan is dead. Okay, you got your shockwave. We can dash right through. What? That still hit me for some reason. Oh, come on! Holy crap, guys. That was insane. Those enemies really changed things up, which I do appreciate. I feel like in the original Kyborg, the enemies are playing by your rules. You've got a decked out implant set. You are a force of nature. And here with Descent, it doesn't matter how fast you are or how much damage you do. You still have to respect the movesets of the enemies, which I thought was a lot of fun. The satanic guy that had the shockwaves, the big beefy meat men. I don't know what to call these guys, but there is a bestiary. So now we can see, oh no, we have to win before we can see everything that they do. Well, you know, the big beefy meat men, this guy right here, he was intimidating. But I did appreciate that. I feel like we didn't really take it as seriously as I should have, because I really didn't want to shoehorn into one implant set, because when you do that, you just break the game over and over again. I wanted to at least see what the enemies did. But at the same time, Joe, that's difficulty 8 now, right? It's going to get harder. So you probably got to lock in a little bit more. Granted, we're all so rusty, you know. I didn't really try to parry anything much. One thing I will say, it was a little buggier than I'm used to. I don't think Kyborg's infrastructure, when it came out, was designed to have all this expansion. And so they're doing a lot of work to add this. I have a lot of respect for the devs, man. They reached out to me when I had open heart surgery. They surprised me with this chainsaw. I had no idea this was going to be in the game until I booted it up and saw it the other day, which was very cool. So I have no doubt they'll get in here and actually change some of those things, because since this game came out a year ago, they've been adding a ton of new stuff. They added co-op, couch co-op, which you can do on your console or on PC. But one thing I really like is this arena. So when this game came out, none of these doors were open. But every few months, they opened up a different door, all free content. And so the last door that opened up allows you to jump in and play as the enemies. Some of the doors have boss fights, different arenas. But if you add this stuff for free after your game comes out, that's a labor of love, man. We are stretchy arm, man. We can teleport. We can do all sorts of crazy stuff. Looks like they got different combos, too. Okay, let's get out of here. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. But it's cool. It's cool that it exists. Guys, if you enjoyed Kyborg, let me know. Leave me a comment down below, because we did not do difficulty 8 or 9. We haven't seen the last boss, and we have not seen the true ending, so we got to make sure we do that. And if y'all have enjoyed the video and watched me this far, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we are getting closer and closer to 150K. Be part of the movement, and that's going to be it for me. I will see you guys next time.